Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to Rimworld, Call of Cthulhu. In the last video we expanded our base out a fair bit, got some more production space and so on. We fixed our temperature problems by realizing we had a hole in the roof during winter like an idiot. But that's been solved, so everything seems to be doing just fine now. We did have a couple of Galatros wander into the map, which I was thinking about hunting, and then I remembered these guys have explosive range attacks like grenades that can instantly kill you. So, I'm actually thinking that maybe hunting them was a really bad idea. If they were Thrumbos, sure. Galatros? I'm thinking probably not. Probably not. So let's leave them be. Let's leave those big guys be and hope that we get something better a little bit in the future. I am debating going on a raid against the arcane bandits up here to the north. They're a good long ways away and we have only 10 days to get to them and kill them, but it could be a pretty good opportunity for me. And who knows, maybe they would have one of those arcane scrolls of legend that I've been looking for. Possibly, would be nice. But the only problem with fighting them is, one, it's winter, so we're gonna move really slow, and two, they're far enough away that most of my meals will not last that long. So, if we're going to do that, we need some food with good longevity that I can actually use over the course of several days of travel. So, I think that means we need to start researching the intermediate food pressure? What is this supposed to be? I don't know. We want to get survival meals. Survival meals that basically don't go bad anytime soon. That would be helpful. So that's what I'm going to shoot for today. And if we can go for a raid, awesome. I say we do it. There we go. Food preservation is done. Okay, so if I go over to, I assume it is the stove, we can add in a build to make the packaged survival meals, which takes a handful of nutrition, but overall not that bad. Let's try doing this until we have, like, let's say, 30 of them. I think that should be fine. We have been trying to make use of fine meals, by the way, while I have so much extra meat and stuff sitting in storage, though I do think we're going to need to start removing that priority pretty soon, because it's obviously costing me a lot of resources, and now that we are heading into winter, there's not as much... take that back. There's actually plenty of wildlife now. There's a whole load of caribou that I can hunt instead. Okay, never mind. We'll go ahead and just keep doing the fine meals. As long as there's animals to hunt, then we shall continue to cook them. Wow, okay. A terror cluster quest. A freeholder in the Green Empire is making a request. A mechanite swarm has been attacking her settlements. She wants you to signal the mechs to distract them from the hive. So we would get an aura, a dagger snout, 4 fireworms, 2 lancers, a pikeman, a couple scythers, some siege breakers, climate adjuster, proximity activators, mech drop beacons, mech assemblers. Holy cram, there's so much stuff that would be here. That seems so unbelievably dangerous, especially at a time when I still haven't made any armor and stuff. That's another thing we could do before we do any raids, isn't it? We could start making ourselves some armor. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We have helmets. I don't even think I can make things like flak pants and stuff yet, though. Ah, yes. There's the flak armor research. Okay, let's go ahead and start working on this. It's going to be a little while, and I don't even know if we have all the components and materials I would need in order to start making flak armor for everybody, but it is absolutely past time we start working on that. I think we may have taken too long to get ready for this quest now. I think this thing despawns in like 4 days. And it will take us 4.6 days to arrive. Yeah, 3.9 days. It took too long. Darn! We weren't able to get enough of these survival meals ready to go. Alright, well, I guess no rating. Sorry to disappoint you guys. I'm sorry. I just wasn't ready in time. Honestly, it's probably just as well. I wasn't going to have any flak armor and stuff ready to go anyway, so that would have been a pretty dangerous fight. Alright, flak armor research is finally done. Good, so let's see what's going to be involved in making some of this. I'm probably going to want to get flak jackets and flak pants, if that's a possibility. Flak helmets wouldn't be a bad idea, but we can make do with the simple helmets pretty easily, and that's not going to be too expensive for me. But the pants and the jacket, both of those make a lot of sense. So that's going to cost me a chunk of cloth, steel, and some components. Which is not the worst thing in the world. I mean, yeah, components are valuable, but we do have cloth in some excess, and we have enough steel. We should be able to make this work. So I'm going to try to make a handful of these. That way we have some armor if we need it for the next really big raid. Okay, I see why making beer was a problem. Zealotus is an idiot and wants to continue equipping the freaking beer as a sidearm. Can you stop these from being sidearms? I don't think that's something I can technically restrict as far as, like, managing outfits and stuff. I don't think that's a thing. We may have to make Zealotus a new sidearm expressly so she stops trying to equip the dang beer. There, another Chris. Zealotus, go take that. Okay, are you good now? Are you not going to require any more of this beer as a freaking sidearm? I don't think you know how sidearms work, Zealotus. Now that we have some flak armor being created, do you guys think that we can do the terror cluster? I mean, that's a lot of really scary stuff, I'm not going to lie. We'd also would get 2 champions under my control, which would help. A little bit. And we would get 48 more opinion with the Green Empire, which is really, really good. It doesn't give me any royal favor, though, as far as I can tell. So we'd be doing this just for, 1, destroying all of these so we can get some free steel components, plasteel, and also for really good faction relations with the Empire. You want to try it? Let's try it. Okay, champions are arriving. Hello, champions! Hello, children! You guys join up over here, I guess, or something, I don't know. You have a wooden maul, is that what I just saw? A wooden warhammer. Oh, wow, what a champion you are. Unbelievable. A monosword is good, though. Do like that. And you are a wayfarer. No, is that what you are? Yeah, you're a wayfarer. Tricks and dirty fighting. Self-disciplined fighter. It doesn't seem extremely important to me, to be honest. Though you can put a load of points into this. I'm guessing this is equivalent to the Wanderer class for mages, which has been an option to us, right? We're magically gifted. If we want to accept that we're never going to get a class, we could have just promoted to Wanderer, and they can use some special abilities, but nothing really good. This appears to be the equivalent, so we can put a lot of extra points into something like combat training, which is very generic. But it's better than just having no class. It's just I don't think this character ever can get a class. How are you tough and a wimp? None of these things make sense to me anymore. Okay, well, they're here. Here come the mechanoids. All right, let's take a look. Wow! And what the frick is a fireworm? I've never seen these guys before. Resembles a frost-bound behemoth. So it has very short ranges, okay? And then there is, of course, a climate adjuster, which we probably want to blow up. And then there's the dagger snouts and stuff. These guys aren't so bad. That's so much. Holy frick. Siege breakers, though. My god. Tank-shaped mechanoids. Fires explosive shells? They're mortars! Oh, god. Mech drop beacon. You're gonna keep dropping more. You guys don't have, like, I don't know, any explosive batteries this time around or anything? No? Okay. We are going to attempt some explosive shells. We've only got like 4 of them. If we can take out a lot of them like really quickly. Like right here, for example, and take out their sieges. Maybe we can do something with this, eventually bombing them into the ground. Can fire in 6 seconds. Angle, why'd you stop? Angle! Stop preaching about Dagon. Get over here. I guess one thing... Ooh, wait a minute. No. One thing we could have done is set up a sign of Dagon, like over here, for example, and then try to summon a bunch of beasties. I think they'll still get shredded. But it's a thing we could do. I just want to see if this works. Let's try. Okay, we did something. We hit an aura. That appears to be all that we did, though. Mech drops are dropping more. Okay, they're not attacking me at the moment, so we can do a lot of damage. And we are. They're still wandering and not attacking me. If we can keep blowing some of this stuff up and they're not going to come after me, maybe we can do something about this. But I need a lot more of my explosive shells if this is going to work. And I mean a lot more. Pew! Alright, yeah, look at that. We blew some more stuff up. There goes a couple more of the Lancers. And we got some plasteel and stuff. And a mech assembler's down. By the way, I know that some people used to have strategies where you could just leave these mech assemblers up. And it would basically be infinite steel or plasteel as it just keeps making little dagger snouts that you can destroy easily. And then scrap them down. That's been changed. It can only make so many mechanoids before it just stops. So, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. But, yeah, if we can make some more of these shells, it looks like we can actually do a lot. And they are not coming after me. So, yeah, I was actually gonna say this is probably an extremely stupid thing that's probably gonna get my entire base killed. Mainly because I don't know all of these stupid mechs. I don't know if these guys are dangerous or not. Fireworms? Didn't know what that meant. Auras? Siege breakers? I don't know. But now I do, and I'm thinking that I was an incredible idiot for even attempting this. And yet, here we are. A royal tribute collector is on the way. Uh-oh. Maybe don't go wherever you think you're going. Stay far away from the cluster, please, and thank you. Yeah, they seem to have targeted the royal collectors a little bit. Okay. So, the collectors are all gonna die and drop a bunch of stuff. They're getting absolutely slaughtered. This is what could be happening to me right now, just FYI. They're all being chased down and murdered. The Empire knew that this was gonna happen. Yep, they're all dead. That's every one of them. The Empire knew that there was a cluster here. Why did you let your people go down this way? It's like you wanted them to die. Maybe there's some sort of terrifying politics going on here. I don't know. We did manage to destroy the next assembler, so that's good. The climate adjuster is deflating the temperature by 10 degrees, initiates in 12 days. So we've got ourselves a little bit of time to work with. I think now we can go ahead and try to continue targeting this approximate area and blow up as much as we can. I think one of the big problems I have with this that I'm doing right now is I'm pretty sure I'm blowing up a lot of the resources that are dropping here. Which, sucks, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to make up for it a little bit by just disassembling all these mechs. Oh my god, and now we have some great deep ones that are attempting to kill me. Okay, great deep ones, huh? Well, if you wander by my kill box, these things will attack you, and I think there's a good chance that, you will kill them instead. Oh god, there's so many of them. This is again where I think that they may have double spawned on me a little bit. Where are you guys going right now? Just moving. Let's see what happens. They may actually come down here. And if that is the case, that does work to my advantage. I need to make sure we continue getting rid of all these blighted plants. We need to get our troops ready to go for the kill box just in case. Because if they don't go after the mechanoids, then we've got a problem. If they do go after the mechanoids, this is a perfect opportunity. It'll be almost as if we had summoned a bunch of fish creatures from Dagon. Well, maybe they are going to go over here. They're going after the bodies and stuff, I think. Yes! Okay, they did trigger all the mechanoids. Perfect. Angle, you go here. We're going to let that door close. So are you guys going to fight them now? Because the cluster should now be active and coming after you. Yep, now it wants to attack the turrets. Oh, this is brilliant! Okay. I'm kind of curious to see how these guys operate. So you can see that they are attacking the Great Deep One, but they're sitting at a huge range. Wow, okay. Yup, this works. Praise to Dagon! This is actually fantastic. This may very well be what I need. This is amazing. They're getting shredded by the mechanoids, by the way. The mechanoids are way more dangerous, clearly. Holy cram. Yeah, mechanoid's scary, dude. So this should be getting hit. Okay, we hit something. The Auto Inferno turret took some damage. And I think all the deep ones are dead, and these guys are going back to watching for targets. Wow. Well, we did take out that. I mean, freaking brilliant shot. Right. Well, huh. Oh, lovely. Another lone survivor wandered onto the map and then immediately died. Again. I don't know why this happens. Is it just because it's that cold? I mean, it's only just below freezing. It's not the worst thing in the world. What's wrong with you people? Okay, it took a little bit of time to destroy all the remaining turrets on this outside area over here. So now we do have some long-range turrets way over here, but we could get in with a sniper and take some pot shots. The real question just becomes, how good is y'all's range? I know the fireworms aren't particularly good, but the Siegebreaker? I mean, I don't know. You're carrying a siege turret. A siege turret, huh? Let's see. I don't see range on here, unfortunately. Yeah, so I don't know if we can snipe these guys safely, and if we fire at a long enough distance, will these guys even actually come after me? I don't know, but at this point, I've done a lot of damage. These guys are all fairly low health, and we actually did kill one of the Siegebreakers. There may be a chance that we could deal with these guys, maybe. Smarty is currently making an explosive shell. That's fine. We'll take a couple more pot shots. But I think we want to go ahead and have her equip the sniper rifle. Let's see how close I can safely get before I'm in trouble. It's acting as if I'm under attack already. Oh, God, those things have that long of a range? Run! Never mind, never mind. Holy crap, those things can shoot you from so far away. Yeah, even sniping isn't good enough against these guys. This is truly terrible. Alright, the shuttle has both of our colossi. Leave! Boom! And Zealotess has become... Ooh, not a yeoman, but an esquire. Ooh! Okay, so now she's going to actually demand some sort of nice attire. She wants powered armor, sidecast apparel, ladies' hats, ruffles, shirts. I don't know exactly how that's going to work for you, given that, you know, that stuff's not especially warm, I don't think. Unless we can make, like, a dark robe out of very heavy materials. You need a throne room now. Oh, great. With braziers and a really nice bedroom. Okay, well, we can certainly set this for Zealotess and for Angle, specifically, so they can get up and go and take the nice bed. And that should meet your desires there. So, basically, Zealotess is just going to have a really bad mood for a while. That said, it's not the absolute worst in terms of these modifiers, but they do get worse the higher her title gets. So the fact that she has a really nice bedroom should at least deal with a lot of that. Let's temporarily expand out the home area to include some of this. Zealotess, let's go ahead and install a psychic amplifier in you. Can you get 2 of them, actually? You learn stun. Let's go ahead and haul this. Forget what Rustica wants to do. Rustica's a moron. We don't trust Rustica worth anything. He might steal it. Then we can go ahead and clear out the home zone once again. And yeah, let's just go ahead and upgrade her to Psychic Amplifier level 2. Okay, done. So we learned Entropy Link, I think. Click on you again. Call Royal Aid. Call for military aid using a special royal permit. Each type of aid may be used for free once, after which you must wait to use it for free again. You can use the aid of more frequently, but it costs royal favor to do so. It uses royal favor to do so. Fascinating. But if we need to get a couple more emergency soldiers, or at least some punching bags for other people to target, that might be a thing we need to do. And a high-level psychic drone. Well, ain't that just fun. Still trying to destroy these siege breakers. If we can destroy them, I feel like we actually have a chance to make this work. But not until they're all frickin' dead, and you can't even imagine how many freaking shells I'm gonna go through by the end of this. I'm gonna go with a lot. We're gonna have to go through a lot. Oh my god, I have basically done nothing but produce high explosive shells, and I am starting to run lower on steel and stuff. We did take out another one of these, so that's good. Foreboding Edifice. A monument to insult the muscles of his rival. Slenderman? Is that what I'm going to do? I'm just going to create a Slenderman idol or something? Okay, takes a lot of materials to make. A lot of it, actually. And if we do so, we would get... I don't know. Wow, 57 man-hunting tortoises will arrive. 57 man-hunting tortoises. Wow, okay. We get a steel spear of legend, though. I mean, that could be kind of fun. I don't know. I don't think this is a very high priority, but it sounds kind of funny, doesn't it? I wouldn't mind taking on 57 frickin' tortoises. Oh my gosh, we have managed to kill at least one fireworm. So many of these things are so stinking low in health. We're getting so close. Oh, there goes number 3. Okay, so now I'm wondering if maybe we can actually attack this. If I send Rustica and Theofact in first to tank a lot of the hits, and then have everyone else follow, maybe. I mean, there's no turrets. We got rid of all of those. That does leave some dangerous fireworms at a long distance, yes, and one more of the siege breakers with only 38% health. If we can possibly run in and blow this stuff up... Is this it? Do we make the charge? I'm kind of thinking we may make the charge. Maybe we make the charge. Charge! All right, I'm going to have these guys run on in. Rustica and Theofact will be taking the front loading of the damage. So far, the Siegebreaker hasn't noticed me, and Zealotess has loaded an EMP shell and is going to try to target this area and knock a bunch of them out, if at all possible, just to improve my odds of success. Here comes the aura. They seem to have discovered me. Okay, the rest of you get over... Let's see, all my people get over here, for example, for now. Again, the Siegebreaker still hasn't noticed, which is good. Smarty, are you still carrying the sniper rifle? You are, so you can get over here and actually take some shots right away. Jenny's going to go for it. Rustica's taken some damage. Is this thing ready to fire yet? It will be in just a moment. Okay, so here goes nothing. We're going to launch this thing. And let's see if we can take out this aura before it becomes too late. Theofact with his monosword should be able to slice through these no problem. Hopefully. Okay, you guys did that job no problem. If these guys die, I don't really care that much. Here come the Scythers. You guys are now going to go and charge after... Go charge after the Siegebreaker, while the rest of you guys try to attack the Fireworm. We're going to blow that thing up before it gets too dangerous. It's got a big honking flamethrower on it. Flamethrowers are spoopy. Here comes the shell, and... boom! And it was not enough to knock out anything. Well, that sucks. Okay, so Zealotus, you go about and do whatever you want. These guys are probably going to die. This Siegebreaker still doesn't care what's going on for some reason, and now Rustika's on fire and freaking out, okay? Well, we're trying to take out the worm. Looks like we succeeded. You guys get a little closer. Smarty, you also get a little closer. Whoa, 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 that's scary. Okay, you try taking down the shield breaker. What are you shooting at? Bierstein, not what I wanted to see. You start running. You guys move out of the way, just in case he lands an explosion. Angle, I need you to move. Can you hit this thing? Can either of you guys hit this thing? Theofact, are you still on fire and unable? You're down. Okay. Bierstein, keep running. Still trying to shoot Bierstein, apparently. Okay, there goes the worms. You're not manhunting, are you? Good, okay. Smarty's taking a few shots. Need you guys to get a little closer. Not too close, preferably, but somewhat closer. I think this is the last thing left. Good shot there. Still wants to attack Bierstein. It's very slow to set up, apparently. Bierstein, keep bobbing and weaving until this thing is dead. Oh god, it is still not down, and Rustica is just running around terrified as to what's happening right now. Okay, Angle, get closer. Still trying to attack him. Not enough. Attacking fire. Don't attack the fire. That's not what matters right now. What matters is killing this. Look how slow it is. And it's down. Holy crap, I think we finally finished this nonsense off. We do need to destroy the climate adjuster before it is able to turn the weather down a fair chunk. And that should be everybody, right? Theofact's gonna die. Probably. And I'll be honest, I don't really care. So have fun with that, suckers. Everyone else, you're no longer restricted. Go outside, enjoy the clean outdoors. Out of all of that, what did we get? Well, we got like 60 plasteel. We got an almost entirely destroyed component. We got some steel, which I don't think we even really got. I think that Theofact was just taking that for some reason. And, yeah, we got a whole load of corpses we can disassemble, but that's kind of it. And we destroyed a lot of the corpses in the bombardment. So we aren't even going to get a whole lot of value out of this. Was this even remotely worth it? The amount of time that had to stay out there? I'm going to go with probably not. Probably not even slightly worth it. But, you know, it was fun. We got to do the thing, and that's sometimes good enough. And we got another one component. Wow. So unbelievably good. I think it's going to take me a little while to sort through the aftermath of all that nonsense, and that cost me pretty much my entire store of steel, but we got through it. I'm kind of glad that we did. It was actually not that bad. It's just mortars are so inaccurate, it takes for freaking ever for this to work, but we got it. I'm happy. I'm going to end this video here, though. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.